In the chaos of our daily lives, it's easy to feel like we're drowning in stress and uncertainty. But amidst the storm, there lies a timeless path to inner peace: Stoicism. This ancient philosophy teaches us how to master our emotions and reactions, offering practical wisdom for modern challenges. Imagine standing firm and serene, no matter what life throws your way: work pressures, personal conflicts, unexpected setbacks. Just wishful thinking. It's the essence of Stoicism. We explore 10 enduring principles that can transform how you face life's ups and downs. These aren't abstract theories, but real tools to build resilience, clarity, and inner strength. Overwhelmed, struggling with relationships, or seeking deeper purpose, Stoic teachings offer powerful insights. Take, for example, the idea of having a firm purpose. Without it, life is like sailing without direction, vulnerable to every wave. Epictetus reminds us that difficulties reveal character, and the greater the challenge, the greater the opportunity to rise. Purpose is not stumbled upon. It's forged through reflection, values, and commitment. Once found, it becomes your anchor and guiding light. It has become stepping stones when your purpose is clear, and you must nurture it with daily discipline, showing up even when it's hard. Likewise, Stoicism teaches us to master our emotional responses. Offense, fear, and criticism don't hurt us by themselves. It's our interpretation that causes pain. By practicing mindfulness, setting mental boundaries, and cultivating a growth mindset, we regain control over our thoughts and reactions. Like a craftsman refining their skill, we too can train our minds with patience and purpose. When criticized, we don't need to react defensively. Instead, we can reflect, learn, and stay true to our values. Not every criticism is valid, but even harsh words can offer growth if approached with humility and perspective. Forgiveness, empathy, and emotional maturity are not signs of weakness. They are the true strength Stoicism helps us develop. Even fear and shame lose their grip when we see them as interpretations, not truths. By breaking them down, reframing our thinking, and confronting them with courage and self-compassion, we become stronger. As Epictetus taught, we prepare for life's trials by envisioning them through a technique called premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils. This practice trains us to expect setbacks calmly and face them wisely. Stoicism doesn't remove pain or challenge, but it equips us to meet them with clarity and courage. So take this journey seriously. Reflect, internalize, and practice. Subscribe, and stay with us, because each principle is a step toward unshakable tranquility and true freedom. A life where your peace is no longer at the mercy of external chaos. Anticipating obstacles is not about dwelling on negativity, but about building mental resilience. When you've mentally rehearsed handling difficulties, you're less likely to be caught off guard, allowing you to stay composed, a core Stoic value. This practice fosters adaptability and openness to change, helping you adjust when life inevitably strays from your plans. It also cultivates a balanced mindset, where you acknowledge potential challenges without losing sight of your strengths, resources, and support systems. Such preparation enhances patience and perseverance, nurturing a long-term perspective that values persistence over immediate success. Reflection plays a vital role. By examining past experiences, identifying patterns, and learning from them, you strengthen your problem-solving approach. Mindfulness further deepens this awareness, helping you remain present, emotionally regulated, and capable of responding calmly under stress. As Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters," reminding us that true strength lies in mastering our responses rather than external events. Inner strength begins with self-awareness, recognizing emotions without being overwhelmed, observing triggers, and managing reactions with clarity. Stoicism teaches us to distinguish between what's within our control and what's not, which conserves energy and reduces unnecessary stress. Forgiveness, too, is vital. It liberates us from resentment and allows space for healing without condoning harm. Challenges then become opportunities to build resilience and develop character. Support from community and faith can reinforce this strength, providing connection and purpose. Gratitude enhances this resilience, shifting focus from lack to abundance. True strength also involves embracing vulnerability, acknowledging fears, and insecurities with compassion transforms them into power. Creating space between stimulus and response allows us to choose intentional actions, whether in traffic or during conflict, practicing restraint and mindfulness in speech and behavior. Delaying gratification in pursuit of long-term goals develops discipline and emotional control. Reasoned decision-making, grounded in thoughtful reflection and aligned with values, leads to better outcomes and inner peace. Self-restraint isn't passivity, it's deliberate, value-driven action. Daily, reflection and mindfulness practices strengthen this control, helping us recognize impulses and respond wisely. Acceptance is foundational. Resisting reality wastes energy, while accepting it enables focused, proactive steps forward. Mindfulness helps us accept each moment without judgment, fostering peace and resilience. Stoicism reframes adversity as opportunity, urging us to ask, "What can I learn from this?" Acceptance also means letting go of perfectionism and embracing our humanity with compassion. In relationships, it involves releasing rigid expectations and practicing empathy. Living according to nature, as the Stoics taught, means understanding our true nature, cultivating virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, and living authentically in harmony with others and the world. It calls for simplifying our lives, prioritizing what matters, appreciating the present, and caring for the environment as responsible participants in the natural order. Mindfulness ties it all together, encouraging intentional living, connection with our inner selves, and alignment with the universe. In the end, Stoicism reminds us that real power lies not in controlling external events, but in mastering our minds and actions. Embrace these principles to live with peace, strength, and purpose. Thank you for being part of Stoic Journal. Stay strong, stay grounded, and continue your path to wisdom and well-being.